Today in this video I will show you how I traveled from Padua in northern Italy to Berlin in northern Germany with a Flixbus for 17 hours and more than 1,000 kilometers to sleep in a futuristic hostel and try German food at the Christmas market. I would also like to know why when I look for German food on Pixabay it shows me so many pictures of dogs. Anyways, here is where my story begins. On that day, I chose to go to work by bike, although it was really cold, because I did not want to risk to end up in a traffic jam on the way back. This was few days before Christmas, so that was really possible, and I could not afford to miss my train or my bus. After 8 long hours of work, I went back home, packed my stuff, and went to the city where I had to get my train. Now here is where the fun part begins. Keep in mind that I have to be in a bus for 17 hours straight. And what do I choose to do? I go with a friend of mine to eat all you can eat sushi. And it was all good until this very moment. Now you might be wondering what's wrong with this. Well, that was a raw quail egg.
So after I ate this, the situation became critical really quickly because I was doubting, am I about to throw up? Am I not going to throw up? All I had in my brain was, I'm going to have to stay 17 hours inside a bus with one bathroom sitting next to I don't know who, and I might throw up. I might need to use the bathroom and have no possibility and throw up in front of I don't know how many people. So I used my brain. I thought really quickly. I found a bush. I stuck a finger inside my throat and threw up my soul.
And yeah, it was embarrassing, but I had to do that to save my dignity. After the sushi nightmare situation, I was finally able to get in the bus to go to Munich. That took way more than expected because some people were discussing with the driver. They did not want to pay for extra luggage, and a guy that was supposed to land in Austria fell asleep and woke up in Germany. After a long bus ride in non-stop rain, I finally arrived in Munich where the bathroom looked like this and costed €1. I tried to get something from this vending machine that stole my money, and yeah, they sell soup in the vending machine. After another long ride, I finally arrived in Berlin and arrived in the area where I had my hotel. And here it is, the futuristic Space Nice hostel in Berlin. So let's do a quick tour of this place. Everybody gets their own locker that you can open this easily. Yes. Obviously, with this being a hostel, you don't get your own bathroom, but there's a whole section that has something like 20 bathrooms. So you don't have to worry about anybody seeing you naked, and you don't have to wait much before you can get your shower done. Oh, look at me in my cabin using the video making equipment that I was too shy to use in public. And now finally you guys can see the inside of my cabin. Tell me that this thing does not look fantastic. It looks like I'm on a mission ready to protect Earth from some type of alien. And after the tour I was chilling a little bit, drawing, and you guys can just pause the video and admire how good I am not. I was finally well rested and I was getting bored and hungry, so I chose to go outside and get myself some food.
We are close to the Mall of Berlin. As you guys see, it's raining. And my glasses are kind of getting blurry. We're going to the Mall of Berlin, although it seems like most of the things are closed, but who cares? We're going to try to get in there and get some food. And if I don't see things that I like, I'll just go to KFC. I'm a black guy, who cares?
I arrived in the Mall of Berlin just to find that it was closed, so I kept walking and I found this beautiful Christmas market and I tried to get myself some food, but I paid this €6 and this, listen, €9. I did not want to go broke, so I chose to go to a fast food instead. Yeah, Five Guys, because Five Guys is a fast food, so the food is supposed to taste good and be cheap. Psych, not. €20 for a watery Coca-Cola, a soggy bread hamburger with mushrooms, and some french fries that tasted really old. And again, who puts mushrooms inside hamburgers? Bored and disappointed from the quality and the price of the food, I chose to walk around and I found this place that definitely put my mood back up. Come on, look at this. Look at this. Now here are some randomly and unartistically put together pictures that I took that day that you guys can enjoy, watch, and do whatever to.
Pause.
Not whatever, but yeah. Here is a quick edit that I did when I was in Germany.
Fresh out the cage, got a stick in a whip that'll still crash one of them planes. If they want war, I'll rush and put in that juice stick long as Ukraine. Ops went soft or shook dogs, wanna me dead, cause shit's getting old. Never talked to the feds, but an op boy freak turned dog and told. Pussy, I was in the front line soldier, standing 10 toes right there in the yard. They were out hitting the buzzer, all the fake drilling didn't take them too far. Ayy, still got bricks and sticks in the Lambo, next day up in the range. Big strike, putting that pressure.
Yo.
As I was walking, I started to look around and I found this interesting path, so I chose to follow it and see where it would take me. I took a deep breath before getting in, and I can tell you this looks like I'm going to the back rooms of Berlin.
Which bumbuckler dog I am? Cause this morning I wake up good enough.
Jokes aside, after a long walk, I decided to give myself some food, so I went to a kebab place and something really sad happened. I tried to use the German that I've learned for months from Duolingo, and I said something like "Sprechen Sie English," which means "Do you speak English?" before I ordered my kebab, and the kebab guy laughed at me and said something like, "Are you all relaxed, bro? You just ordering a kebab, you don't need all of that, bro." But who cares anyways, I got myself this drink that I don't remember what it tastes like, and look at my reaction, because this kebab thing was really juicy. Let me get a little gluk gluk before getting to the eating. Let's close this dumb. Let's start eating this juicy. And I know that you guys would love to get a piece of this, but you know what? Chop rice, no meats. All of this is just for me. After eating, I went to sleep and I woke up the day after, which I think was the best day that I spent in Berlin, Germany. This is Alexanderplatz, a really famous place in Germany. That's why you can see all these people, and that's why I struggled to take a picture without people in the background with this building. Now look at that. Am I the only one that sees a face in this building? Anyways, here we are in Alexanderplatz Christmas markets, and for now I will stay put, stay silent, and let you guys enjoy the view. Back to the talking. Here I started walking kind of far away from Alexanderplatz, and I saw this wheel, I saw this skiing thing that I did want to try, but the line was too long. And this one that you see right now is the TV tower, which is the tallest building in Berlin, and soon we'll go inside so we can see the whole city from there. Here we are on the top of Berlin. To get inside this TV tower, I'll tell you, I bought the ticket and I had to wait like 1 hour and a half. And then to get in with all the people, it was another 30 minutes. But I will say something, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. If you go to Berlin and you don't go to this place, what are you here for? What are you here for? Look at that. Look at that. That was the place I was in the last recording. As you can see, this place is packed. People come here, take stories, pictures, and there's also these things that you can see with informations about the city, but no one ever read that. Anyways, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Look at that building. Yo, I just noticed now, but when I go back to Berlin, I need to see what that building is because it looks so nice. Now look at this. Ooh, look at this zoom out. Damn.
Now, when it comes to the food, I did not actually try that much German food. I think the only German food that I actually can consider German food that I tried was the pretzel, and that's it. I never walked around and found something such as a German restaurant that does German food. If you want to consider kebab German food, then there's plenty of German restaurants. Anyways, the things that I actually ate at the Christmas market, because I did not eat much because it was expensive. Smoked salmon sandwich, €9. Fried potato made in a fancy way, I think something like €4, and 3 or 4 euros of French fries with cheddar sauce, mayo, ketchup, and garlic oil. I also ate caramelized almonds that were really good, and that's it. The first day, actually, I did hang out with a friend of mine from Germany, and he took me to a place that did like fried chicken, and the chicken was good. And then I really ate a lot of kebab. I went to Burger King, I went to Chick-fil-A. I did want to go to KFC, but I got lost and I ended up actually in the Berlin Wall Museum. Yeah, now that the video is almost done, I'll show you pictures. I'll show you, yeah, the things that you did not see in the video. When I was taking these videos, I was considering making a vlog, but it was my first time in Germany, and there's this stereotype of Germany being a country of rules, so I did not really feel comfortable walking around, being loud and all of that. So I did not take too many, let's say, good shots, and I was not talking a lot. That's why there's a lot of voiceover in this video, but I hope you guys can appreciate this video because it did take me more than a few days to edit it. But you know what I say, it's up to me to do it, and it's up to you to like it. I chose to do it. You guys can see if you like it or not. I'm not gonna be offended. I'm not gonna be any of that. If you guys don't like it, just comment and tell me what should I do better. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe.